So like for all the runs, even though he's been hurt for all of them,
Yeah.
but I'm saying for this run specifically, do you think he can back up Jimmy and Bam? Do you think he'll be able to show up going forward? You know what I
So I
mean? Hit
think,
those timely buckets and just be, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Be the player that we need him to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think I feel like that's a hard question to answer right now, to be honest with you, because like he does keep getting hurt. So like we can't see it in the playoffs, unfortunately. Like I think he could prove it. But if he's playing how he has recently with Terry, of he's playing more off ball, not taking as many shots and facilitating a little bit more, I think that Hero can be the third offensive player for sure. Now, if earlier in the year when he was taking more of the shots and demanding the ball more and being the focal point of the offense, I don't personally think so, because I think that also takes away from what the other two players in Jimmy and Bam do best as well. So I don't think that's really Hero's fault, to be fair. But I mean, it's all about the fit, right? And
Mhm.
if he's healthy. So I think it's a really hard question, because you see both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, because I think if he can kind of step back, he's never going to go to the bench. We've talked about that too much. I don't want to
Mhm.
talk about that on this episode, but if he accepts the role kind of like Terry has, who's obviously it's a little different because he got traded midseason. He wasn't drafted by the Heat. He is understanding that I'm not going to score 24 points a game because I'm not
Mhm.
on a crappy team. Like post game interview, I think yesterday or after the Kings game, he's like, it's different here. This is like we're playing for something. Like this is a winning culture. So I don't care if I'm averaging 13 points per game. Like he obviously that average should be more like 16, 17. He's just been shooting very inefficiently.